Have you ever wondered how a single piece of paper can change a life? Let's delve into the story of Richard Sammy, a tale that began on the 5th of July, 1890. Richard's life began in the most unexpected of places, an orphanage run by a man named Joey Bill. It was here that Richard spent his childhood, but it was not a typical one. Imagine the surprise of young Richard when he discovered a note hidden away. A note written by his mother, Alice Sammy, addressed to Joey Bill. Unbeknownst to Richard, this note would change the course of his life. The note was a revelation, a confession of sorts. It read, "Dear Richard, hello Mr. Bill. Sorry for the late night. Maybe my husband, John Frank, will leave the orphanage. You are a beloved mother." A cryptic message indeed, hinting at a past unknown to Richard. As years passed, Richard said his goodbyes to Joey and the orphanage. But not before his young cousins, Martha and Billy Bill, could express their sadness at his departure. "Uncle Richard," they called him, unaware of the profound impact their uncle would have on their lives in the future. Fast forward to the 21st of November, 1917. Richard found himself in the midst of the Great War, facing a German soldier named Hans Otto Friedrich. An American soldier in a foreign land, Richard stood his ground, ready to defend his country. The war ended on the 11th of November, 1918. A triumphant cry of "war ends" echoed across the battlefield, reaching the ears of a weary Richard. The war was over, but for Richard, a personal battle was just beginning. In the spring of 1919, Richard met with Joey Bill once again. Joey handed Richard a piece of paper. It was a document stating that Richard was 29 years of age, and more importantly, the son of Alice Sammy, a revelation that left Richard reeling. He was a part of the Frank family, a fact that Joey confirmed. The following year, on the 9th of February 1920, Richard found himself holding a baby. His ex had left him with a child he decided to name Billy Joey Sammy in honor of his past. In summarizing, this narrative is a testament to life's unpredictability. From a childhood in an orphanage to a war-torn battlefield, from a shocking revelation to unexpected fatherhood, Richard Sammy's life was a roller coaster of events. Each twist and turn, each high and low, shaped him into the man he became, a man who, despite the odds, found his place in the world, a man who discovered his true lineage and embraced the unexpected role of fatherhood. This is the story of Richard Sammy, a tale of resilience, discovery, and the power of a single piece of paper.